Hello everyone. Today is October the 24th, 2023. The time now is 12:24 a.m. and what I want to show. I was sitting here listening to Prophetess Tiffany, and it just started looking like it was raining outside, but it's not raining. But I could see like the wind was blowing and all that type of stuff, but it's not. So I want to show what's going on the outside. Um, So there's some weird stuff going on out there. So I took pictures. Okay. Hope you can see it. Okay, this is the street in the back behind us. There's the street. There's a light there. But this is the moon right here. Now you see how far that moon is down here. It's in the sky, but it's low. I was standing in the back, and to show that this is the moon, I'm going to show you. It was a half a moon last night, and it is tonight too. That's the moon. And that's how low it was last night. That you can see the street, the light up of the street, and that's the moon. It's up, you know, that's how low the moon was. Even though it was in the sky, but it was low down here. I took 2 pictures last night. I took 2 tonight. Now this I took tonight. Now you see how it's up further, but it's still low for it to me. It's up higher than it was last night, but it's to me it's still low for that to be the moon. I took 2 tonight, and like I said, this is not no planet. This is an aircraft, and there's something else over it right here. That's the moon. I'm trying to show that it's a half a moon. That's what it's shaped like a half a moon, but it's not looking like that now. But it's a half a moon. When you look outside, it's a half a moon. But I like I said, I be watching. I pay attention to stuff, and I have seen it was like it would be over here, like a flash. It's over here. I said, wait a minute now. That moon's over here. Now it's over here, and I'm trying to think. Do I have video of it? I think I did do video of it, but I have it's because I got so many videos and stuff from my other channel and my other security system. And see, tonight the way my security system is now, I can't get in the sky, but just on camera 1, and only just a small portion of it. But the other cameras, I had it on a table. Look at that. See, when I don't have it turned to watch, it's doing all kind of stuff. I'm gonna turn it back around. Let me get this dog food off the floor. I was trying to show it look like it's raining or something on the floor. That little joker there, he only want to eat meat. Now I brought that bag of food. Seemed like it was like 20 something dollars. He haven't even touched it. He eat the chicken and the little treats. I put him some doggy bone treats and that dog food. I normally put like some oatmeal in there. But I didn't give him oatmeal today. He be passing gas like crazy. He about to kill me in here. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Mm. He be just laying on his bed passing gas. I tell you, boy, my daughter they need to do something. I'm getting too attached to this dog. I don't want to get attached to him. I'm treating him like he my baby. My little baby died. They killed him. He didn't just die. This energy that's coming. See, I'm worried about him laying on this floor. He's in a bed, but the bed's on the floor. Cause right now my feet is burning. I don't know if it's affecting. If he can feel it, I'm quite sure it's affecting him though, because you can see the energy. And then I sets his everything on the floor so he can eat, and then he takes his time about eating. And it worries me. I'm not about killing or destroying life. I'm about trying to preserve it. That's why I grow plants. I'm worried about one of my plants over there. I don't know what's going on with it. It was growing so good, and now I don't know what it was. Was both of them doing the same thing? And my daughters, I gave her a piece of it, and her doing okay, but her not in this room. It's in the kitchen. So I'm wondering that energy, because that's what it is. That fake sun, when it be shining, it shines over. It be coming to my bedroom and over by where see my the camera that's by my bedroom is right on the corner and by my daughter's car. And that's where that sun shines at, right by my window and over where my daughter's car is. And so I didn't have a blind up there. I just put a blind up last month, I believe it was. And cause I was hoping that they would buy the blind, but cause they dog, they tore the blind up. He running looking out the window cause they were leaving and broke the blind. And so it's been broke ever since we moved here until last month. Cause I was waiting on them to buy it. Cause I shouldn't have to buy no blind. See, my daughters are different than me. Because if something I'm responsible for, if I'm at somebody's house and I got my child there and my child breaks something, I'm gonna replace it. That's on me. But that's not how they are. Um, I used to have a lot of whatnots and stuff. I had not special daddy long leg. I kept all God's children in a curio. But my daddy long legs, cause they had long legs, I would hang them on the windowsill. They broke them. They broke a lot, tore up a lot of stuff. I had some beautiful purple candles. Candle holders. It was purple and clear, like a frost, not really clear. But what they were purple. I do know that. I had two sets of them. They was tall. One set was tall and one set was short, and I had them up on a shelf. And I told the kids, to be careful how they taking their bikes over in the corner where I had my shelf set. The shelf and with my crystal on it, I had some crystal plates up there too. I just like crystal. Um, that's what I let my children. I try to do, even though I was poor, I didn't want my children to feel poor, and so that's what we drunk out of crystal and china, and I try to help, like buy them expensive watches. They didn't care nothing. They didn't care nothing about none of that. But I was trying to raise them up so they don't have to feel poor and they can appreciate quality things. And I used to read to them out the dictionary so they'll have, because I know I didn't have good language. I still don't. I still have problems pronouncing my words, but there's a defect in me. But I have talked with people that try to use words. They try to impress you with their words, and a lot of times they don't even know what they be talking about. I learned that, and so I wanted my children to be able to hold those type of conversations. Somebody trying to talk to you using these words, uh, be able to talk back with them, even though you don't have to use these high powerful words, but be able to understand what they're saying. And they will say I was abusing them. So it made me feel guilty, so I quit doing it. And then after they got grown, talking about, we wish you would have kept teaching us out of the dictionary. No, y'all said I was abusing y'all. Don't be wishing it now. You're grown. You can read on it on your own. But I try to dress them like I would order their clothes from Sears and J.C. Penney's. Only had one, but two. The two Aries. They act like they were ashamed to wear nice clothes. Cause I brought the two Aries. I had brought them rabbit coats. My oldest daughter, I brought her this nice jean jacket, and them two girls act like they were ashamed to wear rabbit. They were young girls, but the good Lord, talking about the people talking about we rich. Well, you're not rich, but don't be ashamed to wear those rabbit coats. I had to pay for them, and they wouldn't wear them, so I gave them to this lady I work with, and she told me I pay you for them. I said no, honey, you don't have to pay me for them. Just if your daughters are wear them, they can have them. Instead of my money going to waste. See, I be trying to help that. I didn't want my children to feel poor because they had a poor mama, and I had to learn how to shop, put stuff on layaway like I do now. The stuff I have, I pay for it through different companies where I can make payments, and I try to keep it up. But see, I think that whoever it is that's trying to ruin my life is contacting these people because somebody messing with my passwords. And I don't know if they hacking my password or somebody that worked with the company is messing with my password, but I can't get on my account. So when I'm trying to get on my account and I put on forgot password, but I don't be forgot my password. I know my passwords. But what I think they doing is like when I'm typing in my password, somebody is deleting something. So I can't never get it right. So when I put in forgot password and they supposed to send me a code, I don't never get the code. So when I call the people and tell them what's going on, they giving me a hard way to go telling me that I got to send them my ID. I don't know y'all, I'm not sending y'all my ID. Sending a copy. I said, I rather had to give you a copy of the ID in order for me to get in order for me to get the account. I said I didn't share the show. I just signed up for the account and got it. So now they talking about I got to show them a picture ID. Well, you sure won't get it. Y'all can keep y'all account. That'll help me save some money. My neck getting just as wide and short. This called this body getting wide, and I'm short. But anyway, so I've lost 2 accounts that I had. One of them is already paid out. One I got one more payment, and I'm not sending them my ID. Cause the last time I let someone get my ID, the very next day, somebody charged my bank account for some music. I don't even listen to music that much to trying to buy music off the internet. And I had to call my bank. I don't know how they getting my these people getting my uh debit card information. Cause somebody had signed me up for some health insurance. Was it Primary Advantage? That was $70 something. I called it back. I said I didn't even talk to nobody. I haven't signed up for no Primary Advantage. Nor have I talked to anybody from Primary Advantage. Furthermore, I don't even know how they got my debit card number. And I don't know why they keep trying to hype me and take my money when I'm broke. I live off set income. They don't really pay me for being here 24 hours a day with my sister. Even though I told the 3rd year I told them I want to get paid. I said, because I didn't come up here to be abused. My sister was fighting me like crazy. I knew her mind is bad and they probably was doing stuff to her. But Lord, I was having a time with that woman and she's strong. I mean, she bit me, bit the crap out of my arm. And then when she hit my daughter in the chest, had her handprint. she had a handprint in her chest. One day my daughter come running. She come running in the living room where I was. I said, "What's wrong with you?" And here come my sister butt naked. I said, "You let that woman run you out of there." I said, "Get your behind back in that bathroom." She mean. Then she feisty. She a fight now. And my daughter come running from her. I said, "Don't be letting her run you." I would have a time. I actually had a tussle with that woman. I had a time with her. I got called the B word every day for 4 years. Every single day. I would call her black B, you bald head B, you fat B. I mean, she would cuss me out every day. For 4 whole years, I got cussed out every single day. Every day. Now, we was in that first house. She want that bed off. Ooh, my head itching. Mm. She want that bed off when we stayed in that first house. She just was lazy, didn't want to do nothing for herself. And she I tell her to go get her the pen She be looking all up in the ceiling. She'll walk all over. She had a big room too. She had a bathroom, big bathroom in her room. Had a big room. Cause I gave her the bigger room and the bigger bathroom and stuff because this was her house. Her money the one that's paying the bill. I was paying the bill at my house. My house, well, it was a 2-bedroom apartment, but it won't like her house. I picked her house up. I just got my house cause she had it before I did. And I knew where it was, so I didn't know other places. So when I saw that house was open, I called her and they let me get it. But didn't have no heat in there. And my sister in there with no heat. And I didn't know it until I moved in there. For the last time I was there, she had some heat. But I had got mad with her and quit going because she had cussed me out, accused me of stealing her money. And she was just being mean. That woman can be mean, Lord. So I didn't go the next month. And then when my brother, my cousin, and one of my sisters, we all went there together. And he was there, her ex-husband. Now they had been divorced God knows how long, probably about 20 years. And he come. It's funny now though, but it wasn't funny back then because I was tired. That woman wearing me out. Mm-mm-mm. The first house we stayed in, you had to, she would go out. Cause my room was in the front. The other bedroom was in the back. And so I'd be sitting on my bed by the window and my granddaughter would be in there. She said, Grandma, look at that. Look at our family. My sister would be outside. Talking about she going home. I said, you better bring your behind back in this house. So we had to change the lock and put locks on it, a knob on it that you have to lock it from the inside. I said, you keep right on going out this house, talking about you going home. Somebody gonna pick you up and rape you. When I said that, she quit going out. I said, somebody gonna be rape you and throw you in the ditch somewhere. You better stop. That's the only way I can make her behave. Kind of threaten her. She used to tickle me, be mad like she can't see. I don't see nothing. They have her eyes closed. I said, you open your eyes, you can see. Cause she didn't want to do nothing for herself. And I would tell her, look, you paying me. You not my employee. I said, cause if you my employee, you need to pay me. I had to get her straight. I love my sister though. I do. I don't know where I got the giggles for tonight. I wished I had somewhere to go. I need a friend, somebody I can go sit at their house other than being here all the time. A female friend. Can't trust no men. Me and man all the way in the gutter. At least I can find a true Christian, somebody that really don't want to disappoint God. Now that's the kind of friend I would like to have. I don't have to worry about him trying to touch me or trying nothing.
Somebody got their lawns locked up. Hmm. I don't know why I'm just sitting here talking. I must be bored, just really bored today. Oh, I know I did that because I saw that stuff out there. When I first saw it, it was windy and stuff was just flying. And I had said, by the time I go get this computer and come back, they're gonna stop because this stuff being done on purpose. Because I believe they can see. I think they have monitors in the houses where they can see us. Because, and the reason why I feel that way because uh, the house we used to stay in, and I was standing at my sister's window looking out. I wasn't even looking at the house behind us. I was looking at something that was on the other side of the street. There was some kind of light, and I was trying to figure out what that was. And that old devil that was staying right behind us, that Smith man, he looked out the window and saw me looking out the window, and he just snatched and was doing something like that there, but I can't see him looking down, looking down like he looking down at something, and I felt like he was looking down at the monitor, seeing that I'm looking outside, and they was I know either they be telling them something or they be showing them that what I'm looking at, because one of those guys, a FedEx guys, he came out there to bring something, and he looked at his cell phone, then he waved at the cameras. Cause evidently they told him that I was watching it. I do, cause I don't go out there until they leave. Cause I know they do that because where we used to stay at, the guy that was across the street from us, he was getting rid of those black cars. He had two black cars sitting in his yard, and they had the lights. The lights were mimicking the sun. He had little tiny holes in the cars, and as the sun, that fake sun, would travel, the lights on his car would travel, make it look like there's a reflection from the sun. So just before they moved, they left. I reckon they paired them, because I saw that the police that gang stopped me at the grocery store. He was over there. I saw him leaving from over there, and so they got rid of both of the cars. And this guy came and picked them up in one of those trucks. I'm thinking it was the same guy that came and got that little house that was behind that house over there. Uh, but I got it. I got everything I'm talking about. I got it on video, and he got a text. He looked down at his phone and looked right at the window where I was standing, and then he told the dude that I was looking. That I was looking. I said, "Yeah, I'm looking at y'all." Surely y'all looking at me. I'm looking at y'all. And people want to say that I'm gang stalking. The devil is a lie. I'm getting evidence of the gang stalkers. I ain't gang stalking nobody. I'm getting evidence that they gang stalking me. If they won't bother me, they wouldn't have to worry about me. Cause I try to be a good neighbor. That's the type of person I am. But if you want to bother me, then you gonna get bothered. But really, I'm not bothering them. I'm just getting videos of what they doing. I don't bother nobody. If he over there snoring. Sometimes he be snoring, sound like a man over there snoring. Oh, I can see the energy, but it don't look like it's as bad in here as it is in that front room. And as it was last night, it was really high in here last night. And the night before last too, cause I was sitting on my bed
and it was just burning my head. I had to get up and find me a hat to put on. You know what? I still got that dang on conditioner in my hair. I still got it in my hair. It's just as hard. So it ought to be good in condition. I might be don't over condition it. I need to rinse my hair. I might leave it in there till the morning. I don't want to go to sleep with my hair wet. And I don't want to blow dry it. I'm just leave it in there. It might help protect it. So these people steady attacking my head. They really trying to tear up, destroy my brain, but the devil is a lie. My brain is established by the word of God. My brain is established by the word of God. My life is established by the word of God. So I'm gonna get off of here. Oh, I'm time just be going by on me. It's after 1 o'clock. 1:05 a.m. I got to find me something to do. I want to start by making my soap. I really want to just have a business, but I got soap over there made up. I thought that, but I ain't gonna talk about him. He's a old liar. This guy, he normally buy my soaps. And he told me about 2 months ago he was coming to get some soap. And he ain't got here yet. So I wonder if he done found somebody else. But I tell you what, if he getting soap for somebody else, they're not putting the quality stuff in their soap that I'm putting in mine. I ain't trying to brag, but to me, my soap is really some good soap. Really some good soap. And I learned how to do my body butters better too. The last body butter I made, I really love that body butter. I used to making it would get hard once I put it in the jar. It won't creamy like I wanted it. But the last one I did, it was real creamy and it didn't make your skin feel greasy. Cause see, I was making it with more butter than I was with soft oils. So the last time I did something different. Excuse me, y'all. I can't help it. That's why I know that they doing something to my intestines, the way I bounce. And then my stomach all, look how big. That's my stomach right there. And see, they have it so going in me so slightly that they try to make it where I can't feel what they're doing to me. But my stomach steady growing. Stomach steady growing. But that's okay. They're gonna answer to the Lord for what they're doing. This lady, I was at church, and this lady came over and hugged this girl and spoke to her and hugged her, but she didn't say nothing to me. And so she came to me later on and told me that she was in prayer and God showed her my face because she came over and hugged that girl and spoke to her and didn't say nothing to me. Now, if she telling the truth, if she telling the truth, it didn't bother me. You know, I didn't. She didn't have to speak, but she didn't speak to me because that's the way the people in that church, the whole church, and they kept touching on me.
They didn't talk to me or hold a conversation with me, but I could walk by and they touching me, doing something like that. And I was asking why come they do that, so this lady asked this other lady, she said because they see something in me that they want, but they don't want me. So that's like you stealing. You trying to steal my gift? Whatever God got in me, you trying to steal it? You trying to take it or something? They is really messing with my head now. Mm. Ooh, that car just passed by. That's when I caught that pain. But I don't know if it was the car. But I got to get off of here because I'm hearing that sound. But I'm gonna start working. Well, by the time I get off my this juice thing, hopefully my stomach will be gone down. I've been making a green juice, but today I did something different. I took some strawberries, um, beets, strawberry beets, oranges, lemon. I believe that was it. Did I put the ginger in there? I don't know if I put the ginger in there. And then I made one with blueberries. Wait a minute. Yeah, blueberries, celery, cucumber. What else I put in there? I put ginger in one of them. One of them I didn't put ginger in. I can't remember. Because I had to wash up the stuff before I realized I didn't put no ginger in it. But I want to put ginger in all of it. But they didn't have any turmeric. And I brought some shot jars so I could just take shots. So right now I'm just drinking a whole glass full. I'm drinking a whole glass full. But I need to make it last because all these vegetables and fruit stuff is expensive. Oh, my feet burning. I hear a song. When I hear a song, I like to sing it. I don't even know if I know the whole song. So I'm going to try to sing it. It just popped in my head. Oh, magnify the Lord, for he is worthy to be praised. Oh, magnify the Lord, for he is worthy to be praised. Hosanna, blessed be the rock, blessed be the rock of my salvation. Hosanna, blessed be the rock, blessed be the rock of my salvation. Oh, magnify the Lord, for he is worthy to be praised. Oh, oh, magnify the Lord, for he is worthy to be praised. Hosanna, blessed be the rock, blessed be the rock of my salvation. Hosanna, blessed be the rock, blessed be the rock of my salvation. I could hear this song in my head. I don't sing as much as I used to. I need to get back into singing and worshiping and quit letting these people control me, because they always stopping me and put me to sleep. But I got to stop doing that, letting them control me. Oh, magnify the Lord, for he is worthy to be praised. Oh, magnify the Lord, for he is worthy to be praised. Hosanna, blessed be the rock, blessed be the rock of my salvation. Hosanna, blessed be the rock, blessed be the rock of my salvation. But I almost got strangled. Hey, look at it. I ain't even gonna turn it around. I don't know, they turn my head up on this side. Normally be on this side, but they turn my head up on this side tonight. Good Lord. It might be coming in through this camera. Because I noticed on my phone, now I don't see it blinking. I don't see it blinking. But when I'm uh, videoing from something, I can see it blinking. I don't know if I be videoing from the, trying to think, must be from the camera, this here, right there. I can see it blinking. There's a blinking in there. But you can't see it by the, just by me looking at my phone, I don't see it blinking. Whew. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Lord have mercy. I reckon it's time for me to shut down. I know the dog, he want me to shut up. He tried to fall up at me today. When I was putting the conditioner on my hair, because I was matching the pump. Yeah, I'm talking about you. They don't back down. Poor thing. You look right pitiful. Lay down, boy. He gained weight since he been here, though. Lay down. I don't like having these dogs here, because they can't talk and tell what's going on with them. But I know one thing, I need to get this sound out my head. So I got to close out. Oh, so good. I can't, yeah, this morning, well, good night, y'all.